To the markets, please. Check the share price of Amazon. Stock of the day, keep saying it. Posting its most profitable quarter ever. The stock is up nearly $60. That guy, Jeff Bezos, founder of the company, he alone made $6 billion between yesterday at this time and today at this time. $6 billion extra. Market watcher Jeff Seeker is with us. Do you like Amazon at $661 a share?
Well, I've been a big fan of Amazon. They've been on this 10-year trajectory where they made the commitment to give up profitability for growth. This is showing that Amazon does have the ability to be profitable. But that being said, this is a company which you look at its valuation, this is really about 500 times earnings.
Oof,
so you're not talking about a cheap stock.
Okay, compare Amazon 500 times earnings with Facebook, which is the other great performer this week. Make the comparison.
Well, Facebook is a much more reasonable. It's about 90 times earnings, which is still a very rich multiple. But Facebook has been able to continue to be profitable in the midst of a changing environment where Amazon is finally becoming profitable, is finally growing, and will continue to grow. But keep in mind, to own the stock at this point, you have to make the assumption that Amazon is going to grow in the next 10 years like it did in the first 10 years, and I think that's a stretch for anybody.
All right, we hear you. Jeff, we think of you as a market bear.
Yes.
And, no, you
I'm
are.
well aware of that.
Yeah, you're well aware of that. I'm sure you are.
Okay.
Now, look, yesterday we got news that the economy is only growing at 0.5% a year, maybe trending towards recession. I'm not going to say it is, but it looks like it's getting there. Does that fit with your bearish outlook for the market?
That is one of the core reasons why I am bearish, and if people don't look at GDP, the fact that we've been sub 3% GDP under Obama and we've had this so-called recovery, you have to look specifically at the fact that you combine that with earnings and the revenue of these companies. We are not in we do not have an economic backdrop that supports a bullish sentiment.
We're going to leave it at that, okay? But thank you, Jeff Seeker, as always. Appreciate it.